Alright, welcome everybody. Well, hey, I'm back. You missed that game? Well, I'll say it's my favorite game of all time, I guess. But which I was streaming earlier, I think 5 or 6 hours, and then I stopped. I had to fucking eat something. So, mm-hmm. Hey, Big. Well, shit. Oh, hell. Let's see. Trying to debate. Actually, well, yeah, I did load everything, right? Yeah. Trying to debate where we're going to go sit, and might jump in a stand for a little bit and then just wander around, just kind of see what we can come across. Mm-hmm. So, how's Big doing? How's everybody doing? You know what? Just go over here. Just hurt a buck. Where you at? Oh, this is gonna hurt. How the fuck we did not spook that fucker? He's gotta be right here on top of us. God damn it, puppy. If we didn't spook him, we did now. God damn. Is that a pig? Well, that's a rock, but I mean, yeah, that's big, but we had to, because I'm not seeing them. No, you be quiet, pig, Mr. Piggy Wiggy. Because right there's, I mean, the track right there beside the fucking, so, right there beside the fucking goddamn fucking tent. I didn't hear him run, but give it a few calls. If not, then we'll just try to move. I'll probably jump over that tower stand, then we might just start then wandering around, seeing. But let's see. Peek up over here. If I don't see them, hell, we might go that direction. Just fucking front of it. See if we can find anything. What did the red deer score again? Oh, that one, the big one, 208, almost 281 inch. Before they reset it, this last time when I killed that thing, I was number 2 forever. And then I dropped down to 5th place, and then like 6th or 7th. Finally, people started beating or on that one. Which we put a tower stand up here. Well, the 24-hour stands. I'm gonna check and see if it's done or not. I can't remember. I know we put it out yesterday, but honestly, can't really remember what time. Or, you know. He had to, what I'm assuming, I see his track right here, that buck, whatever, you know, right on top of this. I'm assuming this one, this track here will probably say fleeing. So. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. No, it was roaming, so. Yep, my tower stands up, done, so. That was, you know, that right there, I used actually, guys, Nathan, this tower we're going to, that's what I got for my fucking, for the Valentine's, I thought that was a pig, Valentine's thing, so, we kind of, I was like, didn't really know where to put it, so I threw it, said, fuck it. The worst case scenario, I mean, we can always move it down the road, you know, if this doesn't end up producing down the road. Oh, I get mad easily. It's not my fault, technically. I have a rare disease and I get really pissed. And it's not you all's fault. But now the part I don't like, I don't know. Honestly, it's my opinion. I'm just doing that to piss. Because what I'm trying to do, because here's what the deal is with the fucking DD33. I'm trying to push his fucking buttons. Because I've tried to get him to, well, I mean, I call him out, I've tried to get him to fucking challenge me. And he won't do it. So, you know, a one-on-one kind of thing. So I thought, well, if I do this fucking really hammer his ass, I'll either win or not. And because he will not, even me being nice, a year ago I was being nice, felt like I was in private messages, you know, we was, and that kind of shit is just, so, so technically, legally I can't, I have a really bad deal, and it's because I have a rare disease, not no bipolar or nothing like that, but it's called Huntington's disease. So it affects like my really, really, really bad temper. That's another reason I was kind of used on the stream, but I had kind of quit. Well, also, I mean, I was freaking starving, but I just get mad easily. It just, but I thought, I was wanting, I'm not going to lie to you there. Because here's the crazy part. I fucking love watching fucking DD back in the days. But, well, then I quit. The reason, because my main reason, you want to know, other than I'm not a fan of drives. You want to know why? Well, also, there's people that say, okay, they call, like, for example, hog feeders and goat feeders. I'm just going to list them all. And, yeah. God damn it. Hang on a second. Have puppy laid on. You know, hog feeders, bear feeders, and yoke feeders. Those kind of feeders. people call those cheating. So yeah, there's a big controversy over that. So for me, I personally like working my butt off, earning it, you know. And there's also people. I know a guy. Well, yeah, god damn it, monkey or person, god damn it, spider monkey thingy. Can't think of his fucking name, but he has a little YouTube channel or kid. But spider. God damn, that hurt. Spider monkey thing. He there was if it had been closer, I'd try to get that fucking. Yeah, vote. Yeah, like feeders. Yeah. Well, see, for example, there's players. For example, but it's also, you know, the longer you've been playing this game, you know, you try to make it more of a challenge. So I work my butt off. I trophy hunt. I pass on a lot of shit. That's just the way I hunt because I'm old. So I just look around for. Puppy did lay down, right? Don't see him, but I'm not seeing anything. No deer, no nothing. Let's give this a little bit, and then we'll kind of start moving around. See if we can't find some muleys. That fucking. So, but yeah, for example, this is no shit there, Nathan. A buddy of mine, or well, several people I know for a fact, they hate you using calls, the hunter mate. The only time they use the hunter mate is if they shoot something. They use longbow only, no other calls, no other weapons, and they spot and stalk and you know, that is it. And there's actually, and the reason I don't really do that too much, because I can't tolerate the longbow. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to push somebody's buttons. I fucking hate the longbow. Oh my god, it's so fucking annoying. Oh, I've tried to practice. I'll start getting a little bit, and then it'll piss me off, and then I go back to that or the other one. But it just, are you okay? Yeah, Duncan. Duncan or selling out on someone for cheating when it's and pushing into the. Well, see, technically, okay. Here, I'm not trying to push anybody's buttons, but you do understand. They even classify the owners of the game, the makers of this game, that doing drives is cheating. If you here's how I can prove it. Is that deer? What the fuck is that? Right there by that rock. No, I think it's another pheasant, but yeah. Okay, here. Comps. Okay, here's like the Jeep. I watched every one of those videos that they did with the Jeeps, and people would ask questions like, okay, they made sure that they made it so you can't use the Jeep for cheating to do drives with. Well, okay, we'll say drives with. Because, okay, if it ain't cheating, then why is it when I've sent several, I actually got an email, I'll show you the email I sent last week, because I asked them why they can't fucking make it like the Jeep on all the animals when they do the drives. Make it a random, you know, the animals randomly go, you know, different areas. That would actually make it harder. It'd be more fun for me, I guess, because you know, I like hunting, looking for them. I just don't like, you know. Okay, they actually, classify that. If they classify, okay, when you go look at comps, like right now, here, I'll just, for example, here, randomly gonna jump over on, I'm gonna just random, well, hang on a second. Okay. God damn it. And comps it was taking a minute to load. Come on. There you go. Okay, Canadian Scouse, Feral Hogs, Gadwall, Grizzlies. Goddamn. Really? Okay, Canadian Geese. Right now, there is the Canadian Geese. It's which it's Canadian Geese. It's not really saying. I'm just going to click on the top one here. Yeah, for example, shotgun. Okay, don't say, it's not saying single or multiplayer. But here, yeah. Okay, this one you can do single and multi. Normally it's, here we'll check that other one. Okay, and it's single multiplayer. Because the reason that is, but if you check, I'm going to check whitetail. Waterfowl, the reason they do it single or multiplayer, it's because, or most of the time, honestly, goose is always, I don't do much on ducks, it's always goose when I do, comps. It's always multiplayer because you can't do the cheating. That's come from, I've listened to their stream. Yeah, ask them in their next stream on Thursday at 9 p.m. my time, Central Time. But yeah, ask them because they've talked about it. Yeah, because that's why. Because I've brung that up. Because people have brung that up here. Hang on, whitetail, willow, wild, white. Here you go, whitetail typical. Okay, yeah, whitetail typical. The very first one, the buckshot is single player. Next one, single player. This is all still single player, single player, single player, single player. I'm not, go through. There are several of the comps for whitetail. What? 1 second. I apologize. What the fuck's going on? Sorry about that. The hell? My fucking screen. I was having screen issues. Hang on a second, apologize. Okay, see, the reason this comes from them, the owners, this is how, if you don't think it's not cheating, if they don't, they make it so you can't, if they want it, if it was not cheating doing drives, they would make every comp multiplayer or single player, so you could have buddies, do that, they make it so you can't cheat. Yeah, that comes from them. That's proof. I mean, that's 100% proof right there. So sorry, I'm Hunter here. Let me get. Where is the proof? Okay, you want the physical proof? That is the proof. But honestly, yeah, you're talking off too big. Off. Okay, bite off. You can't chew. How am I biting? Or not trying to get. How am I biting off more than a chew? Because that comes from them. They are, the owners are the ones that are saying that. Well, come out of new gun, the scope, or at least said ideal for drives. It might say that, but if they didn't think, go back and watch the. If you don't believe me, here, let's go back and watch and see. Let's go back and see. Because Hunter, trust me, if they wanted it to be like that, they would have made it to Jeep where you could do the drive. So they don't like it if it was not cheating. It's unsporting because you're trapping animals. It's not like in real life when the animal has a chance to escape. So you're a 50-year-old man with throw a fit over a dude, you little kid. I'm not a 50-year-old. I'm 42, dumbass. Like right there. See, I ain't even trying to be fucking talk to you all sensible. I want to, trying to prove. I was trying to be fucking nice here, but You hate DD, or you? I'm sorry, I didn't see that DD. I'm sorry, Hunter. I didn't on the. You actually don't like them. I'm not gonna lie here. I actually used to love watching them, and then I don't know what happened. And then because I used to love watching him, and then who cares? And then actually here, not trying to piss anybody off. Anybody know what happened? Who cares? I fucking have. I think did he quit? Because I know I heard. Well, somebody told me he quit doing the Wikipedia and all that shit. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get a little bit behind on your. I'm not really finding anything here. Let's find something else. Jake, anyone is cheating is you with all your mondos and rares seems skinny or sketchy. Who are we talking about on the multi? I'm not following. Are you talking about me with all my fucking rares? Because I can prove to you on how I can actually show you with it. I don't cheat. I am not a fucking cheater. I can actually show you how I go about grinding and finding those fucking. I actually be more than happy. It's gonna be boring, but I'll actually show you. I'm not How far are you? Oh, you're close. Can't hit that one we got, is you? I ain't trying to start a war or anything with y'all. I'm just, if y'all trying to refer to me, because okay, you all want to know. Okay, here, seriously, I should have changed my title, but seriously, you all want to know? Just let me know. If they didn't or want drives in a game, they would, or we couldn't have made the animals disappear in the water or something. Well, see, I actually sent an email. Actually, when was that? About that, I asked them to see if they could make it so that the animals can be like. You know, because of how the Jeep is, they made it. You know, if the Jeep spooks an animal, you know it. Well, fuck this shit. There ain't nothing. I'm not seeing nothing other than my puppy. Oh, I thought that was. Okay. I ain't trying to start nothing, but. Yeah. Boy, I know there was fucking several. Where'd I go? I know there was several fucking females. We had. I hear you. They sound this way. Seriously, where'd they go? There was a whole bunch of females. See, I'm here. They must be down in the woods or. What's this? There we go. That's why I couldn't do. Shit. Outdoor. It might be a little unique, but unethical, but it's a great for streaming and good ways. Alright. Well, because if you look at it like alright, here, I'll tell you what, I'll try not to, if y'all want to talk about it, I mean, and if y'all want me to tell you, it's going to be boring as motherfucker. If y'all want to know why I fucking do, I also spend 10 fucking hours a day to 15 hours a day playing this game. That's another reason I find, monsters and non-typicals. Well, some days I actually do not find nothing big enough to, make a video out of. So, but it works out, I get, find more than, so, But yeah, the game has been out for actually 10 years this year. It come out in 2009. So I don't remember the month, but it should be sometime anniversary. Yeah, 10 years sometime this year, because now technically I guess it's, excuse me, 2009. Yeah, you're confused about going on. Oh, me too. Oh, we're debating. Okay, here, if y'all want to know, there's actually people that argue and say doing hunting over feeders is cheating too. So, which I'm not trying to rat anybody. You know, it's just. Oh, is that coyotes? Is that does? So yeah, whole bunch of those. Oh, that's a fucking yo. Almost looks like a female. My opinion, I don't like the drives. I won't do the drives because for me, I can find, if you've seen my videos, I can. Boy, those are awfully dark looking. Boy, that one's really. But they're not malicistic. Boy, they're just really fucking dark. Wouldn't that be fucking some crazy shit? You don't almost look like a. You look disappearing little motherfucker. Yeah, I don't like it because I don't see the sport of. Okay, here's why I don't like it. It'd be like, for example, I shoot my gun. I'm just showing to show you. Hopefully, I do not fuck myself. And right now, ooh, they should be past. Yeah. Okay, now watch. And now if I shot, let's, for example, let's run down here, up here. I was going to pick those up anyways, and then I'll show you. I just don't see the point, or how sporting, okay, how is this sporting? For example, I just logged in. Let's run over here. Okay. I'm going to pretend, like, for example, oh my god, all these does are fucking stuck, you know, on the beach or where, I mean, you know, each map is different locations. I do know that. Okay, here we go. I've spent how long? I don't even see. Where'd it go? I know you was just here. I can't even make it funny without. Seriously? I know you was just here. Guess I ran too much. Here, watch. Wait a second. You fucking scared the crap out of me, female. Alright, pick this one up. You're back. Welcome back. I just don't see the fucking, I don't know. I don't see how, my reason, I don't see it being challenging. I spend literally 10 hours a day, you know, unless I have a doctor's appointment, and then I might 4 or 5 days of that, you know, that day. And then I also do videos. I have videos and shit. I have fucking almost 30 fucking videos of monsters, and I don't have any rares. But, you know, for example, we just spawned in, we're gonna run. We spent 5 minutes. I'm just not running at the moment, but just in case here. But here, let's pretend we're gonna run. I don't know. Check what all smoke things is. Okay. You know, we run from, and then all of a sudden, all these animals are trapped. How's this hunting? This is not, okay, it's like going to eBay. Okay, here's my opinion. Okay, since I'm old, okay, you all do know what, I don't know your all's age group, so I'm just assuming you all know what, like, a hunting lodge is, right? Okay. Buddy of mine has one. His family got insane shitload of fucking land, money, and they have a fucking hunting cabin. Okay. Okay, like right now, you know, you're running. We're trapping, which on this map you would normally they push them. What they used to kind of do like this, but I'm just showing. You know, we've been in playing for. We just logged in, playing for 5 minutes. And then all of a sudden, I'm not, I know because we're going the wrong direction. I'm just showing. Okay. Let's say 10 minutes it takes to get, you know, for everybody to get across what, you know, wherever y'all started. Let's say, okay, we stop. You know, it's like, can't kill him with that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I know it was nothing. I'm just explaining why I don't see the joy of what. Because for me, it's more rewarding to find a hunt and come across and look and grind and grind and grind until, you know, now we, you know, walk over here. Whoops, going the wrong direction. And then we walk over here. We got 2. Yeah, everybody, we killed 20. Hell yes, buddy. And then the 2 I killed right here. I'm just pretending like these were. Yep. Yeah, we kinda do. Monster. Let's pretend it was a monster. Okay. Fox. Okay. I'm done. Time to go home. I'm done. I spent 10 minutes. You're getting my opinion, you're literally getting the animals handed to you. You're not trying to, you're not, I don't know, you're just not working at it. You know, since we've shot down here, I probably ought to just go up here. Really? How do I not have any fucking... I thought I had fucking... Guess I don't. I thought I had fucking... things. Yeah, boo 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 boo. Just poke there. Spoo, yeah, I bet. That's what I bet. I probably did. I'd be so fucking pissed. But yeah, I was just using... For me, yeah, I work and work and work. Here's how, you wanna... I just work my butt off. I spend sometimes, yeah. Yeah, how's it when I respond? A huge, muley went running off. It can't be me. If you're still watching that, MC, it wasn't me. I couldn't have scared. Well, that wouldn't have been funny. He's still running from me. Okay. Okay, here, let me ask a question. Which is more rewarding to you all? A 356 inch whitetail, non-typical, that you hunted for and went out, hunted, learned, spent hours and hours and hunted for, let's say a couple hours, you know, because, you know, and found it, you called it in, killed it with your bow, and now it's in your lodge, or you log in, 10 minutes later, you have that. That is my opinion. That's my argument right there. I just don't think it's sporting. Yeah, I do have a dog with me. I always have a puppy. I always kill all my, well, just in case or shoot one that, you know, big enough that, especially on loggers and timber goats. Loggers is a motherfucker to track across, though. But also I used puppy as a pack mule. See, that's another reason. So, yeah, let people, yeah, play with the way they. Well, I'm not saying they can't. I'm saying how, or because everybody's different, but yeah, you actually, Jeff or Jake, yeah, actually that is true. But I still, my opinion though is still with our DD. I don't know what happened. He used to be good. He used to he just seemed like he just don't give a fuck about classic. I'm not gonna lie on that. He just seems like, which I mean, of course he's, they're just, everybody's now, they don't give a fuck about classic. Actually, the makers, that they even don't give a fuck about classic. Honestly, I bet, how much anybody want to bet? We will not get a goddamn fucking map, another map, ever. I guarantee you, after they get done with this next one for Call of the Wild, they'll make another one for the Call of the Wild. I'll be insanely surprised if they actually make another one for after this next one if they stop making them, I will be done with this game because it's pissing me off. Because that's another thing is just, I mean, you got two games. You can't be favoritism one and not fucking, Now that I do believe, that's just bullshit. You would hunt about 4 hours plus hours on one map, then to see if you can get on the Switch. What I do normally, for example, I start at 7 in the morning because I used to always start at 5, but the reason, since I'm always recording, I try to do like at 7, so y'all can see the video a lot better. So, because you don't want to, I always did better. I wasn't even paying attention. Hey, that's a nice fucking AMC. That's a nice yo. So, yeah. DD wants views, and his views was fast paced, so he gives fast paced content. Nothing wrong with it. Dude. Well, I'm not saying that. Hell, I can't think of that one. He kind of does like a montage. He'll do one video every week, and he'll what he's killed, and it's usually his biggest ones. It's kind of like a montage kind of thing every week, and I fucking love it. It's just each person different, but which there is not that many fucking people anymore. Honestly, that just classic only videos. So oh yeah, bitch. My bad. I was going to fast travel. I forgot my fucking hunter or things. One just didn't care. There's 2 different teams, yeah. Call Wall and Classic have separate teams, and Call Wall teams is much smaller, so it's not like it's working on Call Wall, but it's just. I don't know. I honestly, how did I, oh, okay. Let me walk over here and just check. Just make sure there ain't nothing over here. It's just fucking It's just frustrating, but I think it's funny, but I'm not gonna lie on that. I still been trying my damnedest. I'd love to do a hunt against them, DD. Now Flinter, I freaking love Flinter. I still fucking watch Flinter. Well, when he does Call of the Wild, I don't watch. Now, actually, now and then I will watch it, even a Call of the Wild, but I just mostly classic videos. But I don't know what. I swear to God, I have no clue what happened to fucking. Who cares? I don't know if something happened or medical wise or something, like that, or he just finally gave up or what? Because he don't even take care of the Wikipedia page yet no more. So, it just. Which, who does actually took his job? I mean, not his job, but who does the Wikipedia page? Because who does anybody know who you would have to, like, if you get a super rare, who do you send that picture to, the trophy shop, so you can be on that Wikipedia page thing? Does anybody kind of know, or am I just going to have to ask? I guess whenever Thursday when they do classic. And I have noticed everybody's kind of, except for me, which, I mean, I don't blame them, because that's where all the views are at, because that's where, everybody for Call of the Wild. So that's why on all these channels, almost everyone, is actually, unless something new comes out, or something, they'll do a actual. So they'll actually do that. But he's down. Well, they're fucking been glitching. I don't know. He's been really bad lately. I'll tell them lay down. They don't. I have to tell them to a couple times. So it's so fucking annoying. One second. Oh, 1 second. I'll tell you what, I'm changing my thumbnail in title. So, back to... Give me a second. I heard you. One second. Oh, give me a second here, but boy, you're just a little guy. See you, yo. Yeah, yeah, ass Jake, and better form, yeah. Your audio, yeah, working for the stream, but the video isn't. Okay, 1 second. Let me refresh it. Let me stop and restart the. Oh, that one there, probably not very big. He's just a tiny guy. I didn't even spot him. I was fucking, or messing with the, oh yeah. Let's see. Try calling that yo. Well, yeah, I don't know what it scored. That fucking, hopefully that fucking, did the video work? Is it, I restart or stopped it, restarted it? Is it working now? Which, I guess, I mean, each their own, because so, I'm not going to do it. So I guess it makes me feel better because, I mean, I know so when I do get a monster and rare every other day, then, well, not every other day, but it's just, I didn't even pay attention to how big that thing was. He wasn't stopping. Okay, it's working. We just changed it back to fucking doing drives, but did anybody see how, was that a big one or how I wasn't even paying attention? He wasn't stopping. I spotted it just a second, but I didn't wait because I figured he was going to blow out here, me being on this stand. Alright. Did I? I'm assuming I fucking hit it. Huh. You want to know why I always do fucking multiplayer? Just for that fact. It shows, you know, which I mean, sometimes it shows that you hit it, but sometimes you miss too, you know, but it's not a guarantee that you hit it, but at least you know you came close. Fucking rain. Well, let's jump down and pick him up. See if I fucking hit that goddamn thing. He ran a long way, so. See, it's basically just a little bill spy. He actually bigger than I thought. I didn't think he was going to go over 100, but come on. Let's see. This shouldn't be it. Yeah. Well, we got intestines. Probably can grab it. Let's see. I do know I seen him run way up the fucking hill. We're gonna have to go a long ways. I'll probably, if we get him, oh, I don't know. Just a second. Seeing where she's at. Or I mean he's at. Damn. Good job, puppy. That's funny. I changed the thumbnail and title, and now everybody ain't all wound up. That's so funny. Where you at? Right here. Puppy should. Well, maybe. Yeah, he must be still tracking that, or Just out of range. Yeah, he's either sitting over there or something. Gave up and he's just standing over there. Thought he'd come or was coming back, but I guess not. Alright. That's so funny. I think that's him right there on the fucking hill. Oh, like another little guy, yeah. That's basically a spike. Well, puppy's definitely gonna. That's a funny thing. What are you taking for? Come here, puppy. Or puppy. Damn, that's too low. Oh, 1 second. I'm looking. Oh, just 1 second. I'm up to something. Okay, I'm back. This is funny. What kind of music I like? Well, I actually like a little bit of everything over the years. So, it's funny. I renamed it, but I still think their MC I just don't think it's not sporting, but so what I did, I rechanged my thumbnail really quick. I'll have to make a better one later, just to be an ass. It's a funny ass. Because I think it's funny. I have a weird sense of humor, I guess. So I put my thumbnail that the only true way of killing monsters, rares, and non-typicals without doing drives, and that's what I put in the title, dude. Everybody left, so I changed it. So we'll see how long it takes. Which is also almost 10, so everybody might have been, you know, going to bed too. So, but I mean, I think, or we can, or do it that way because that it's gonna be funny. If anybody that's watching, if there is a trick to it, there is actually a trick, and there is no guaranteed spot that if you hunt in this one spot, you're going to get you a monster, not typical, and all this. But there is a fucking trick. Stand up, little bastard. Hey, Red. I think I got him in the head. If anybody actually got any questions or anything, or just ask, cause I'll show you my method on how to. Cause I trophy hunt. Like I said, I trophy hunt almost always. Very, very rarely, I don't trophy hunt, and that's if I'm doing like a video. For example, you know, try to get some footage. Like, for example, trying to do, for example, you know, a duck hunt or something like that, or a goose hunt. This fucker, that one didn't look too bad. Yeah, smaller than I thought. Ah! Fuck, I shot behind us. I was so fucking close. I was zoomed in too much. That's actually not too bad, 25. That's funny. Well, let's see. But yeah, if you're still there, MC, it's just, you're still watching, it's just, see if I changed it, I thought about changing it back just to, or see, because I had 10 people. Oh my god, that was funny. I had 10 people watching. They was all, everybody's mad, but some of them, it's just, each their own, but like, but I think it's funny because when I put it, I just realized when I put it about that, about DD and all that, when I put that thumbnail and he's a bad person, I get a shitload of fucking people watching. So, it's funny. So. Time is. Hell, you gonna be on much longer there, MC? Or we could switch maps again. Well, not unless you. Which map would you want to go to? Like or White Heart, or like Timber. I'm sorry, Red Feathers. Ouch. Ow. Let's see. Got any questions? Just ask. Oh. And it, well, see, I have a really weird, funny sense of humor. I think, you know, weird, funny shit, funny, like I guess. This weird sense of humor. Because this is like my sense of humor. If I honestly had the fucking money, shitload of money, and I was a millionaire, I would literally contact them, the you know, those people, get a hold of them, and tell them if they make it to where you can't do Driv, just to be a funny, just to be smart ass, just to, or to make it so people can't, you know, make it to, you know, up. Well, also I would pay. I'm not lying on that. I would I actually update, have them update the fucking gaming engine to the or Call the Wild gaming engine, and redo the graphics. I would actually, if I had to fucking, that's how much I love this Jesus Christ, this game. I would actually redo it. You know what the sad part is? If they redid it, where, you know, it was that good, the graphics was the same as Class or Call Wild, they would be getting or hurt badly. But say they didn't, it would still be, that would be so fucking funny. It'd be, I see, a tax write-off. I mean, oh goddamn, I just wish I could win the lottery. It'd be so fucking funny. Or buy the fucking, or win the lottery and buy the game. Have somebody run it and, which, I mean, as a business, you know, I'm understanding about the Call of Wild, but the next fucking map, and it would be a map. You know what the sad part? Are you still there? The second most voted map, which we're getting our butts here handed to us. Whenever before they did Timber Gold, there was a fucking fucking actual deal. And they drew, you're going to go to bed soon, but you're still, okay, you're still watching, okay. But, okay, here's the deal. They actually fucking made it so you could actually, which I would actually, yeah, just let me know if you get off there, but I need to go, I need to fucking go on Twitch. I started to then, but I need to fucking install my bot, or download my bots, Streamlab bots, Streamlab OBS, and because all that shit got deleted, I'd have to re-sign all, which, I mean, it's not an issue, it's just, it sucks, because if all that was, I would jump over really quick and live stream over there, which I might do a little I'd probably do classic, but just for the hell of it. I actually do, it's just like stream. I just think it was funny. I still think it was right, but I don't know. If they don't have it as, if they really don't have it as fucking, it's not against the rules, and they welcome it. You know what the sad part? Okay, you still there? Type in the chat. Anybody actually, because it's to that point, because I've spent so much money on this game. I have fucking, that I make money off of. I mean, not much. I actually just got that. I just did 1,000 subscribers, and it's not a gaming one. It's a something else, but channel, and now 600 on this one. I would probably quit doing classic because, or call the what, just because of that. Because it makes me so fucking flustered and sick. Which, okay, each their own. But my opinion is, the only thing, I just wish somebody actually knew for a fact, and not somebody just saying that actually knew. If that actually, yeah, no. If it's actually, I'm not really seeing anything, but like for example, oh, you know, goddamn it. Let's see here. Oh, basically, if that's true, and they don't, it's not cheating. And they do have that on, which I'll have to double check and read here in a little bit, and make it. I just, oh, look, a shed. Mule deer 77. I did find a non-typical mule deer to shed. My first mule deer here a few days ago. So I finally got an actual, but it was only like 70, but it was still, it was an actual, if you go with a single player mule deer non-typical, it should still be there. It was only 70. So, well, shit. Well, if I guess I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna end the stream. I think I might try to jump over on Twitch. Well, for one, I'm going to try to reset, Streamlabs OBS and all that shit. My bot. Try to get that all to go back up since I had to reinstall Windows in the game completely because I was having issues, and they finally fixed it on the error code. So now that I'm starting to feel better, and I'm going to try to get that all back up and going. I was just fucking pissing people off. I love it. I think it's funny. Push people's buttons myself. All right, thanks. Hey, MC. Or if you're still up, I might try here in a little bit on Twitch. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.